You can have more success, more possessions, more control, and still feel empty. Not because you failed, but because nothing on earth was ever designed to satisfy you. Scripture explains why, and the answer is hidden in the Hebrew language itself. Have you ever noticed how the more you accumulate, the less satisfied you feel? You reach one goal and your heart immediately moves to the finish line. You buy something new and the excitement fades. You gain control and still feel restless. It's not ingratitude, it's design. There's a reason looking at the night sky does something to you. Stars without numbers, depth without end, and a silence that feels alive. In those moments, your problem feels smaller, but your soul feels bigger. Why? Because something in you recognizes infinity. In Hebrew, the word for earth is aretz, singular, bounded, finite. But the word for heaven is shamayim, plural, and that detail is intentional. In Hebrew thought, plurality signals abundance, vastness, and overflow. Scripture isn't just naming locations, it's revealing capacity. Earth is singular because the physical realm is limited. Heaven is plural because the spiritual realm has no ceiling. Here's where most people suffer without realizing why. They try to fill an infinite heart with finite things. Money runs out, pleasure fades, status expires, and possessions decay. Everything earthly has a maximum capacity and limitation, but the human heart doesn't. So, no matter how much you pour in, it never feels enough. The heart was not designed for accumulation. It was designed for communion, not for ownership, but for eternity. And that's why only what is spiritual can quiet it. Only what is eternal can complete it. This doesn't mean rejecting the physical world. We still have to work, we still have to build, we still have to live here, but we were never meant to draw our identity from here. We are in the world, but not of the world. Scripture's call is simple. Live in the world, but don't root your heart in it. Let earth be in your hands, but keep heaven in your heart. Because whatever fills your heart defines your inner limits. When your heart is filled with earthly things, you inherit their ceilings, their fragility, their expiration dates, their limitations. But when your heart is filled with what is heavenly, truth, faith, love, obedience, eternity, something changes inside you. Your inner world expands because heaven is shamayim. So the real question isn't what do you own, but what owns you. What occupies your thoughts, consumes your attention, and promises fulfillment but never delivers it. Letting go of these things isn't loss, it's liberation. So today, loosen your grip on what is temporary. Release what weighs your heart down and make room for what is eternal. Fill your heart with what is heavenly and set your mind on what is above. Because when your heart is filled with the shamayim, the heaven, it is no longer bound by the aretz. It becomes spacious, it becomes free, it becomes alive. Because when your heart is filled with the heavenly, it is no longer bound by the earthly. It becomes spacious, it becomes free, it becomes alive.